Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Cynthia and I thank you for clicking on this video here today. So today I come on to just give you guys a very quick announcement. I'm not going to make it too long and I don't want to drag it on. But basically, I did, by the title, you guys already know because I think I've titled it this way. I quit Bath and Body Works. Like April 30th was my last day, complete. So yeah, I no longer work for Bath and Body Works, and I would say like the good thing would be that now that I had been thinking for the longest, as I told you guys in another video, that I wanted to declutter some of my items, more of my candle holders. They take up a lot of space, and honestly, some of my candles, because I think I haven't counted them, but I'm around above 300 to getting close to 400. I don't know. That is my guesstimate, literally. So I do want to get rid of some and all that, like. I don't want to buy, in fact, for SAS, I don't want to buy too many candles. I'm not going to say I'm not buying any, but I don't want to buy too many, and I'm not going to do the whole backup thing unless it's like one of my favorite gourmands. There's just like a couple that I'm like, yeah, I need a crate of that one and another crate of this other one. But anyways, yeah, all this video just to say that I no longer work for Bath and Body Works, and now I can hopefully be able to film videos on you know, the upcoming things that are coming. Like I do have planned a SAS video where I'm going to tell you guys, because I know Life Inside the Page, she posted all the time, but I usually could never like mention the items that she's already posted because I was working for the company. And so all these are like early release before the company even puts it out there. So she's able to do it, test from Life Inside the Page. And so now I'll be able to share things like, you know, all the items that are coming for SAS is practically on her website, and I will be able to talk to you guys about it. One of you friends like gave me an idea of doing a video on the possible items that I want to purchase for SAS, which I'm not going to try to purchase way too much, but I do have like an idea of a couple of things I do want. So I do plan on doing that video. But yeah, all this just to say I no longer work for Bath and Body Works. I will say the way I left. Okay, so I wasn't getting any hours after SAS of this last year was done. I was no longer getting any hours anymore. Like the manager, and I would say newer manager, she came onto the store. I can't remember when, like if it was summer of this past year, so maybe it's coming up to a year. I can't remember. Now that she has started doing the schedules, and I would think that maybe she started doing the schedules right after SAS, because right after SAS, I literally was never put on the schedule. Sometime after that. So for months, I would check my schedule online to see if I had to report to work, and I wasn't getting any hours. So I was like, what is going on? And then I found out that she's doing the schedules now, and I assumed she didn't like me, because that's the only thing that you could assume. And so one of my friends was telling me, well, talk to the main manager and find out like what's going on. Like, why aren't you on the schedule? And I was like, no, I'm just stay for the benefits for now. And the only way I was getting hours is by at least a couple of the managers, I would just say two, that liked me, I would say, because, or at least gave me hours. They would call me. Like if somebody called in, like they would call me and see if I could work, or if it was going to be an extra busy day, they would add me on, and it would be only them two that would add me on. This other manager that does the schedules would never add me on. So when she finally one day put me on the schedule, on that day, actually April 30th was the first time I got put on the schedule since, like, I don't know, what seemed like 3 months, that I actually was physically like scheduled, not called in, because all the other hours I was working was like being called in. So when she finally, I was like, oh, this is funny. This is weird. Like I, you know, haven't been put on, but okay. But then that day, like she decides to have like a little meeting with me. And I was like, you don't put me on the schedule. You never give me any hours at all. Like you don't even call me to tell me that, you know, could I work that day? So, or ask me if I could work that day. But then you want to have a meeting with me? So I was just like, I don't need to talk to you. That's how annoyed I was. Yeah, I don't need to talk to you. I don't care what it's about. I just quit. That's how I quit, guys. So yeah, I don't think I will be working for Bath and Body Works ever. I don't think that, you know, it's a way to possibly leave a place of employment, But it is a way that I feel a lot of us, when you do have like that one manager that you either don't like, you don't get along, and you just don't even want to talk to, that you've always at least dreamt of. I've dreamt of this moment. Not like specifically like with her, or it's just been jobs before where like you just feel like, oh man, if I could just walk off right now, like if I could just leave everything right now because I can't stand you, like I would do it. And so that is basically something that I did, because I was just like, I'm not talking to you. That's exactly how I felt. So I hadn't put out this video because I felt like they're waiting to see like what I will say on my YouTube channel and all of that. That's what I was thinking, that they were, several of you guys, I know you guys are. Yeah, but that's all that I will say for now. And we will see what the future is always bright, in my opinion. Like I feel like when you're blessed by God, and I believe in God, I believe in Jesus Christ, that I am blessed. And when something ends, I think better things will come. That is the way that I truly believe. There's sometimes you have to walk away from certain things in order for other doors to open up. And even though I may not know what those doors are, I know that I have a bright future ahead of me, in my opinion. And I don't mean it like it has to be with YouTube. It's just in life in general. So with that said, guys, I hope that you guys understand. And if you guys have any further questions, you guys can ask me down below. We will see. Hold on, I wanted to add this because I was forgetting. I will continue to do Bath and Body Works content, just not as much as I was doing, because I was going in daily for the most part, just about. I don't plan on doing that anymore. Like I do plan on covering SAS. I do plan on covering like new floor sets, but I don't plan on being in there daily, because I do want to do other content. Like I do love other stores, like obviously Sephora, you guys already know, Ulta, and TJ Maxx, Target, like stores that you guys kind of have seen on my channel already as well, just not as much because I was just so focused on Bath and Body Works. That is one of the things I do want to change. I would like my channel actually to become more lifestyle driven than just all Bath and Body Works. Like I just don't want it to all be Bath and Body Works, even though I love a lot of their products still and everything. And I have so much. I have so much that I don't want to continuously keep buying it as well. So I do want to focus on maybe buying me more clothes, because I don't have that much. I always been buying just Bath and Body Works. But yeah, just having other content on here. So, and taking you guys along with me. You guys have seen like Trader Joe's. It is a favorite store of mine too. I always also go into Trader Joe's. I just never bring those like small. And I did a quick little haul, like 5 minutes. It doesn't have to be nothing long. So I do plan on doing more videos like that, showing you guys what I buy, even if I go to Walmart, again, Target, TJ Maxx, all those stores. So hopefully you guys are coming along for the ride. But if you're not, I totally understand. Like if you just wanted to see Bath and Body Works content from me, I totally understand. If you want to unsubscribe, that's cool with me. To be completely honest, this is not even like a part-time. This YouTube pays like so low for views anyways, that as of right now, at least for me, the views is not even adding up to like a good part-time job. Like I don't know how to explain that. So maybe one day I'll do a video where I'll show you guys how much YouTube pays me actually, which is very low. So I put out a lot of content for what I get back, as far as payment. But again, a lot of us, we do this because it is fun and I do love it. And we will see what comes from it. But anyways, friends, I love you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know if you have more questions. But until the next one, my friends, please stay blessed. Bye, guys.